Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video. I was gonna eventually do one sometime during break, and I'm now doing it during New Year's. But today's video, I thought I would do a little bit of a color guard video, a little bit. So I thought I would do a color guard video of like me doing a small basic routine because I'm in a smaller room. So if I do like a bigger routine, like in a more large area, like if I do it in a more large area, it would just hit like my fan or something in here. So the things you're gonna need are, but not everyone, but like the things that I'm gonna need are my flag, and then some space to do it on, and then another device for music. But so first, you're gonna see the clip, so now you're gonna unroll it. But you're gonna out curl it like this, like that, and then you check and see if you need to smoothen the top, which I did just now. Kind of shake it out for a second, shake it out for like at least a second. Now, next step. We're not doing anything yet, so we'll do it like this. So we'll just put it that without wrapping it. So you just, okay, so the soap's out, and then you just hold it in like that. And we call that's what color guard calls it, relax. So you'll just relax for a second till it starts. But yeah. So next step is to find the song you're gonna do it to. And I'm gonna do it to our color guard song that we did recently for our routine that we did for trials. We're gonna do Head Heart by Corry. If y'all don't know that song, but it's really good. They just did it this year during quarantine. But here we go. An ad, so don't. Instant correction. Here we go. Now, position. So I'm right now starting in the slow position where I'm on the top tape and I'm towards the third tape after this tape. Now position. Now get your hand position and we're going to start. This is your story now, because you're getting closer to where you're about to begin your moves. 5, 6, 7, 8 moves. Small. In. 4, 6, come out, hold. Now again. See what I did? I stopped the pen over. Cool. Look, this is what we have to be careful about. I keep on these all over the place. The flies upstairs. Now, this is why I say small. Okay, so now we just got done with that. Now it's the thing. By the way, you can do any routine to that song. Really, I'm just making shift them over. But really, you can do any song to that. So like you can do singles, doubles, whatever you can do with it. And one, especially if you're in your color guard and your teacher does that song and she or he, sometimes they're he's too, by the way. So he or she will kind of give you the instruction of like what the heck the routine is and then what you're gonna do. So ours, we wait until that one beat came in. So when I went into that first part of the song, that's when we pitched in and started. And by the way, if you're wanting to know if I'm on a color guard team or if I tried out, and the answer is I tried out for color guard at my high school. I'm a freshman in high school. If y'all wanted to know my grade, I'm a beginner. I'm a rookie for high school. And I really wanted to try out for color guard, and in November, it was like the first week of November, and it was a Friday that I heard that BNHS color guard will have tryouts from Monday through Friday of next week. So I'm like, what? And I got, if you want to know how I felt about that, I was in second period when I heard about this, but I got really excited when I heard it. I'm like, yeah, finally I get to actually put it in. It's like I've been wanting to do it so bad, and finally I'm going to do it. So I go in there next week. I every day have so every day I have that next week when color guard tryouts and practices started, every day when I went to school, I would have my backpack as usual, and then I would bring another bag that has my change of clothes and then I brought some of my makeup stuff just to keep my face all fresh and not looking weird. Then I also, of course, we had to wear masks because it's COVID. So it was COVID related, and then this way I'm not doing it in my school clothes, or else it look kind of weird doing it in your school clothing. Like what? Yeah. But we had to wear a mask, of course, because it's COVID related, and basically it was so much fun to do it. I finally felt like I did a sport, because I have not done a sport since February. It's been about a year since I did my gymnastics sport that I've always been doing for about 3 years. I think it's like 4 now. I've been doing it for like 4 years now. I've done for like 4 years now. Basically. And then, so they're like, we went and find out if we made it. Okay, so every day was like, so Monday through Thursday was practice. So the schedule was, it was like right after school every day from 4:30 to 6:30 every day. So every day of that week from 4:30 to 6:30, I would go and do color guard practice and tryouts. So Monday, practice. Tuesday, practice. Wednesday, why did I say Monday again? Wednesday was 101. And so that means I was able to, that way you also were able to get help. So then that way by auditions, by Friday, then you kind of can get prepared and you can help some people out and if they are having issues and stuff. So Megan, one of the color guard people, she was there doing it for that occasion. And she, of course, we went over the same thing. We went over the routine again, and we were just doing basic things. So of course, if one of the girls come up to me or something and just says, "Hey, I'll help you out with that," I'm like, okay, and stuff. So then we went over what. So we kind of went over some stuff, basics, and Wednesday was from 4:30 till like 6 that day. Then Thursday we went back in our position we were in, and we did some practicing again, and then Friday was the actual auditions. So that could have been where you couldn't find out, but and she even your teacher will kind of tell you to she might say this too though, but make sure that you bring your progress report, that you print out your progress report from all your classes, from like 1st to 8th, and see what grades you were that was on it. And all of a sudden I looked up on HAC, HAC, which is, it stands for Home Access Center, so you don't know what that means. So I went and looked on there, and I looked on so I did not print my note just yet because I saw I had a 40 in art. And I'm like, what do I do? So I went and emailed my teacher, my art teacher, letting her know that I am seeing a 40 in the grade book. So of course I'm doing the right thing by emailing her, and then of course with me trying out for color guard, so it's like the teacher's gonna have to see this by Friday. So I was able on, I think it was Thursday or Friday. So Thursday I was able to, so her and I finally were able to fix it. I'm like, whew, that gave me a relief. I thought I was not gonna make it with that. Like, I seriously thought I was just gonna like fail that class. I'm like, no. Because my goal right now in high school is just to achieve my classes and then like do it for my classes, just so then I'm not like, because sometimes in high school you're gonna get kind of bad grades, and like sometimes you might be getting bad grades because that's like one of the hardest grades, I'll let you know. And to me, I'm acing high school right now, like I'm acing most of the classes, so which I'm pretty shocked. And of course I had a missing showed on that project. So, and of course sometimes I get confused, like sometimes I get confusion of like things sometimes. You never know on it of what could happen. So Friday, so the actual day, so then Friday come in, and me and she, the teacher told us that we had to wear all black. So for auditions, so sometimes you're gonna get, the teacher will tell you to wear a specific color to tryouts. So like, let's say your color guard teacher is telling you to wear, let's say she tells you to wear blue, then you'll go for it. That's all blue, like full blue. Like, let's say she tells you to wear like light blue or medium blue, or navy blue, like this blue behind me. And then you'll come in wearing like that. We had to wear all black, and it's so funny here's the funny part about this. I remembered wearing all black when I performed, I performed color guard when they had clinics when I was in 7th grade, and we performed at Byron at my high school of where I was going to. We performed there. Oh no, we actually performed at Eaton. My bad. No, we actually performed at Eaton High School, and of course, it's like, it was really fun. It was actually really easy. I didn't have to get like a bunch of things on me a lot. I didn't even have to get a bunch of like work opportunities, like working on stuff, so which I'm so glad. I wish I was about to say a year ago. But like, basically it's like the you know what perspective out of it. But yeah. Anyway, like, this is what I am gonna tell you. Okay, maybe put my phone down so you don't see me with my phone full time. So my advice to you is, if you are on the color guard team, or if you are wanting to start on a color guard team, like if you're wanting to start on color guard or work. So like, for example, if you want to achieve your goal, if you want to achieve your goal and be a part of color guard or cheerleading, really, or any sport, like if you want to really, if you really want to become, like if you really want to do color guard in your school, in your high school, my advice to you is work hard, do your best, and stay positive. One, working hard means like getting the routine good, and then also my piece of advice is to make sure you have good balance, or else it won't really look well. Because it won't really look good if you're like this and look that. And also have a great year for that. And if you make it, fantastic, congrats. And if you don't, if you don't make it, you just gotta keep practicing, or find a dance class that can help with it, or buy a color guard flag on Amazon. Like buy silk on Amazon and then the pole from Amazon. And then you can practice, and then you can practice at home too. Just like me. One, I was gonna think of getting into a dance class to see if it would help, but finally I got a flag so I can actually practice a lot. So then I'm hoping by springtime to do it again during the spring. Then next time that I go, I'll be ready. I'll be prepared to. And also, my next piece of advice too is to be prepared for what's coming, because you never know what she or he is going to tell you. But yeah, like there's a ton of things in color guard that you're going to have to learn now. But one, like if you have like a whiteboard like this over here, definitely write the goals down for sure. The goals you want to master of it in your life, and then what you want to be happening, because that's most likely important when it comes to this. But yeah, and also another piece of advice: if you're doing it from your house, pick a really good song that is good. You can pick any song really that suits the flag well. Like you can really do any, and then you can do like random listens, and then you can make a routine out of it. But anyway, I hope you liked a little bit of that video. Hope y'all liked this video, and subscribe for okay, so right before I close in the video, and here's so my word of the day to you is do whatever it takes to not do whatever it takes, because if I say do whatever it takes, it's not making any sense. But my word of the day to you is work hard and do your best, because working hard on the flag or whatever or something can make you achieve it, and then achieve it, you're gonna want to make it good, and do what inspires you, and do what tells something a story. Because when you do like dancing or whatever, or art, really, that tells you, that gives it, like, this is gonna tell you a story about. This will give you like your life story kind of out of nowhere, if you're showing it by body motion, or by painting, or by coloring, or by doing whatever it takes to, show your talents. And also, my piece of advice too is to show what you got, and show what talents you have to people around you. Because showing your talents is most important, and then also showing what you know is important too. But I hope y'all have a great new year, a great new year, 2021. Can't believe we made it through 2020. Hoping this year will start right. Hope in 2021, right now, 2020 will be a lot better of a start than than 2020. But yeah, so yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go and, get off the train flag and thing. But anyway, please subscribe in the comments below, and okay, so guys, right before we end the vlog, my video, same thing as that, but you're saying a different word out of that. Please subscribe in the below the video. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. Try to subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we can try to get this between 100 subscribers to like 1,000 or more subscribers, because I only have between 13 to 15 subscribers right now. So keep up subscribing to my video, and if there's comments, if I see a comment down below, comment down. Comment what just put like a nice comment down below and stuff. And I hope y'all have a great new year, and and also make sure the notification bell is on so that you can be notified when I immediately reply back. So anyway, okay, bye for now.